perhaps this time the volume of my voice would be a little bit better because the microphone moved away a little bit. Like, rather than being like an inch away, it's like 6 now. So, okay, so let's go up here first. Let's see what this sign says. Foundry Core East. Can we go in there? We certainly can. Now, east. Okay, so I think that's the testing halls over here. There is a sign that I could have read, but decided not to. Yep. Okay, so let's get this to the guy in the forge and quest complete, I guess. Yep, testing halls. Various graves of folks who have passed. And some friendly roamers here. Hey, buddy. Come here. That's irritating crystal for you. Please take it. It's so soothing. A ruined ruby. I sell some stuff, thank you. Sell. Hit the sell button. That. That'll be it. Can I buy something? Yep. Okay, so we can get through there eventually, I do believe. But, for the time being, don't believe we can. These are the testing halls. Eventually we will be going through these. Yep, testing halls. We will eventually be going through these. Hello? 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 Who are you? Who are you? Just a menial servant. Servile, sorry. Yep, shaper business only. So we cannot go through here until we have completed this thing for a while. Or we have the option. Okay, whatever. Get in there. Thank you. I lost the train of thought. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let us go back to Foundry. To the Foundry, that is. And we'll see what we can do here. Let's see, I have another extra 18 essence. So... Yeah. Let's see what we can do to increase the power. Okay, let's do that. One more. Give you some more decks. Alright, let's go. Into Foundry Core East. Okay. You're in Eastern section of Foundry Core. You don't think you've ever been here, but you've heard of what it's for. They're new experimental creation types that are brought here for testing and evaluation. Sometimes the testing process can be very harsh. It's not just taking samples of skin and blood. Creations intended for battle are expected to fight and withstand pain and punishment. This main walk is eerily still and dark. You don't hear the expected sounds of working serviles and cars being pulled over stone floors. All you can hear are the hisses and snarls of rogues abandoned by their masters. That's kind of sad. Let's make it a little bit brighter for no reason. What's this lead to? So that's to... Ooh. Okay. The presence is nearby. To the north, you see the main door of the testing area. Something exploded here. The walls are covered with cracks, although the door itself survived. You see lights flickering through the clats. If you got closer, you might be able to see something through them. You lean close to one of the cracks. You press your eye against it and see if you can see anything of interest. You do. There is a control chamber. You see a large chamber with some sort of control panel in the center. What is more interesting is that the creature walking around the panel looks like a Fiora, but is acting strangely. Walks more upright with more purpose. Occasionally walks up to the panel or jabs or pushes something on it. Then the Fiora stops. It shudders slightly. A glowing nimbus starts to rise out of its head. It raises its foreclaws, grabs the insubstantial form, and pulls it back down to its head. Then it returns to the panel. You look at Mekan. She's watching the creature through a different crack. She steps back and shudders. Being near it, I feel it. It makes me... We must destroy it. Very strange. You suspect the presence you're hunting is not too far away. And of course we can't get through there. Just some gloves. Some bugs down here though we can fight. Fight. More living tools, good. More thorns, good. Some dice. Can you imagine? Nope, they don't have a use in this game. That's a shame. Yeah, so the presence is more than likely behind that door there. So we will have to go all the way around. Okay. Fight. God, there's a lot of them. A bunch of heavily modified beetles drinking from the pool to the south. They are nasty creatures larger than the ones you fought earlier. They haven't noticed you. You could avoid them in a distance, of course, if you wouldn't leave you ready to attack or work and pass through. Yep, sure. Let's fight. We got 5 HP each. No biggie. 16 experience each. Not bad. Mekan, you worthless piece of shit. Yeah, I should have called you out. To Rawan or Rawal or whoever. Nah, that's mean. I don't think there's any negative consequence of doing so. So this is to the Foundry core. Let's stay in the east for now, though. Hopefully nothing respawned. Doesn't look like it. We can't get through there. So... Yeah, presence is nearby. Ooh. The door to north of that sign next to it, testing hall's main entrance. Door is solid stone, very heavy of shape or making. Huge, heavily altered tree fungus creature lives inside it. Dropping and lifting the stone is needed. Left alone, it would live and function for many years. When you get close to the door, it slides open slightly. When you get closer, it opens more. Once it lets you through, someone seems to be controlling it from a distance. Oh, you might be trapped in there. Let's go through. I hit the wrong button. Can I go through? There we go. Alright. Let's get into it. Yep. Right. It's Fioras. All sorts of creatures in here. Let's do this. There's a low platform in the center of the room. Creatures are chained here for easy inspection, sampling or sample taking, and so on. Unfortunately, several Fioras have gotten loose and are hunting for prey here. Presence has driven them completely rogue. However, the room is dark and wide, so if you don't want to fight them, you might be able to sneak by. Now we will fight them because they give us experience, and I like experience. I'm surprised my magic attacks they don't go longer. Ow. there's more. Of course, there would be a way to the control panel over here, but it looks like it's blocked out by rocks. Alright. Nothing of use. I think I leveled up. Yep. We'll leave that for the time being. Somebody was crushed here by the falling rubble. You can see there's something in there. Something controlling everything in here. Oh, time will tell. Nothing on the shelves over here. Oh, mines. Alright, so here's how we deal with this. Just me? Okay, so the other ones are going to be more difficult to get to. Since we did get those ones. Bring you guys up here. Okay, good. Okay, good, good. It's another path leading down to the core there. I suspect we won't get to it unless we get all the way around, which is usually the case. I'll take that crystal. Okay. A few more. Difficulty of 6 for mechanics. Shit spot. Ooh, that looks fun. So that's where we're going to be going, of course, straight down into there. There's probably a lever around here somewhere. Another point to mechanics. There we go. More living tools, good. That's actually a beaker, that's of no value. What's in here? Nothing. I think I might have already checked that. Hey, some Furies down here. Some garbage men outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Being very loud. Yep. Testing halls. Oh. We might be able to get into the testing halls. Or not. Disciple wand. Might have a use for that. So let us save it. I will definitely be exploring this whole foundry. I'm gonna see if we probably can't get through here. Or we might be able to. Ooh. We can sabotage it. Get on your knees, try to concentrate, and get to work revising the power flow. It takes some effort to get your brain to work properly, but you manage to figure it out. To someone on the south side of this wall, everything will appear to be working normally until they actually try to do something that takes real power. When they do, it'll be an unpleasant surprise. Okay, good, good. may not need a living tool for that. I've not been here a long time. I do not like it at all. Why is that? Tessed, yeah. Huge cavern is like an arena. Creations designed for warfare brought here and pitted against weaker enemies to test their skills. It is against Schaefer law to pit creations against one another for sport or amusement. Testing is apparently different. Conduits begin to glow. Some sort of defense is activated. We can shut these off, though. Come on in, guys. Okay, so... is there a way down here? Ooh. Hell shit. That door doesn't open. I suspect we could have turned them all off. Well, no, that one was for the... That one probably controlled the one that's real close there. That one there. Another living tool. Not bad, not bad. Get over here, guys. This one doesn't appear to be activated, but... yeah, that's good. So, ooh, okay. Stay there, guys. I'll deal with this. That one's too difficult. So let us save. Okay, bad idea. Run away. Oh, they're not too bad. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Yay, Fiora leveled up. Run away. Please run away. Oh, okay. Run away. She died. Ah, shit. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about that. She straight up just died. So what is a wreck? We do a burning spray. A rack. Well, that's a shame. There goes our meat shield. No, I should be saving this over a different save file, shouldn't I? This should technically be LP5. There we go. Okay. So we're actually getting pretty close here. Let's flip that. And we're going here. Sweet. Let's go. We are able to disarm it. Good. This little healing pool here. So we can get everybody in here. A little bit of respite. Another living tool. Not bad, not bad. Unfortunately, I can't get my essence recharged in here. How much does this need? Requires a skill tool 2 for mental magic. Okay, I don't have that. But I could. That would do. Here we go. So that would be very useful in this upcoming... Maybe it's a fight? There it is. There's the presence. Let's take it down. Hey, buddy. You enter the control chamber of the testing hall. The room is dominated by a large shaper control panel. Sorry for keep up with the mic. Like all the shaper's best inventions, it is a living thing, a huge fungal lump, resting in a stone tray. The buttons and levers are all woody projections. The creature shifts around slowly, occasionally letting out a puff of noxious gas. It is a hole at one end, probably to take in nutrients. You should look at the strange thing. The creature rises up behind it. It's a Fiora, the same one you saw through the cracks of the south wall, and inspects you. Its eyes betray a worrying, keen intelligence inside its reptilian head. The creature's out to grab the wooden lever. You know, it knows how to use controls. You brace yourself for a fresh assault. Run away! I think if it uses the... No! Oh, crap. I think if it uses the controls, it dies or something. I don't remember. Oh. This strange Fury stares at you. The nimbus of mist emerges from its head again. You're prepared to... You stumble backwards. The confusion in your head has been inflicting you doubles and doubles again. This must be the presence that has been assaulting the Foundry, bringing madness wherever it goes. The presence begins to sink back to Fiora's head. It doesn't fade entirely, though. Tiny tendril extends and raises a lash out at the target. He yanks the lever with his fork, already used the power for the shaper machinery against you. Looks expectantly at the two platforms to the south. That bit of distraction is fatal. When the bolt of energy flows up out of the conduit through the panel up to the Fiora's arm, it doesn't pull away quickly enough. The creature lets out a bone-chilling screech. Its body is starting to disintegrate, rapidly reverting to essence and goo. It turns to you, determined to try to kill you before it expires. Took a lot of damage, didn't you, bitch? Got it. You succeed in dealing massive damage to Fiora's body. The presence no longer can remain in it. With the withdrawals, a long stream of mist flows out the Flora's head and fades into invisibility. Not all the presence gets away, though. When the Fiora dies, a flow of mist is cut off. Some of it is trapped in the corpse. Presence is gone, fled somewhere else in the complex. You suspect that you might have actually heard the thing. You hear a click to the south door. Now the Fiora isn't in controls anymore of the door properly. Neat. It had a shield. An iron shield, not bad. And a wand of weakness. I suspect he probably could have... Oh, an iron short sword. I suspect he probably could have taken it out without, using so many living tools. But hey. What's done is done. Alright, and that's the Foundry Core East taken care of. I'm gonna head back to town, gonna resupply a little bit. Maybe mess with creations a little bit. Once I get done with this, it'll be the end of the episode. We'll figure out what we are gonna do next. The presence isn't 100% defeated, so we'll have to travel into the Foundry Core. And we'll see from there what we will be doing. But for right now, we will go to Rawal and we'll tell him the good news. We still need to get rid of the presence, however, for it is still out there. Yep. So... that's the workshop, I think. So I don't think we can get anything else done right now. Unfortunately, I'd like to make that into the ice variant. some point. See, I don't want to get up to... I don't really want to make better THAADs or anything. The Artillas are okay. Okay, let me... train me in that. Just so I have a point into it. So I can cast it if need be. Go down here, we'll talk with this guy. I think he can provide training. And battle magic. Firebolt, blessing. Okay, so till next time, folks. Till then, I will see you guys later. We will continue onwards to Foundry core, the regular Foundry core, and we will see if we can destroy the presence there. Till next time, folks. Till then, and toodles.